Hello, I'm Cassie Casper of TalkToMeInKorean.com. You're about to watch a sample lesson of the video course, Common Mistakes Korean Learners Make, conducted by Billy of Go Billy Korean. The following sample covers the topic of Korean word order. The full course consists of 50 lessons containing some of the most common mistakes made by Korean learners. And it also includes detailed explanations by Billy and helpful examples by the Talk to Me in Korean teachers. If you're interested in purchasing the course, you can find the information in the description below. Now, if you're ready, take it away, Billy!
안녕, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about one of the most common Korean mistakes, which is Korean sentence order or Korean word order. Korean, just like English, has nouns, adjectives, adverbs, and more. And there's a specific order in which those words are supposed to come. So first, here's an example of an incorrect Korean sentence using strange word order. 나는, I, 좋아해, like, 한국어, Korean, 많이, a lot. This is pretty much just English order slapped onto Korean, and it sounds really weird and doesn't quite make sense. Now, the basic structure of Korean is subject, whatever is doing something in a sentence, and then the object, which is whatever they're doing something to, followed by the verb at the end, which is what's doing something to the object. For example, the English sentence, Billy likes music, is organized subject, verb, object. But like I said, Korean uses subject, object, verb. So the same sentence in Korean would be organized more like this. Billy, music, which is the object that Billy likes, followed by the verb at the end, likes, which in Korean this sentence would be 빌리는 음악을, music, 좋아해요, likes. And the same thing applies for locations as well. The English sentence, I go to school, in Korean has the location going before the verb. So in Korean we would get I, then the location, school, followed by to go. 저는 학교에 가요, and not the other way around. Next, let's talk about adverbs and adjectives. For adverbs, in Korean, they always come before the verb that they're describing. So, in the English sentence, I wake up early, notice how early is actually coming after the verb wake up. But in Korean, early will come before whatever verb it's describing because it's an adverb. So in Korean, the sentence we would get is 저는 일찍 일어나요. I early wake up. And next, let's talk about adjectives. Adjectives easily actually work the same way they do in English, directly before the noun that they're describing. So in English, if you wanted to say a pretty monkey, in Korean they would also say pretty 예쁜 원숭이, monkey, pretty monkey, just like in English. Time is a bit different. In Korean, the time will come always at the very start or toward the start of a sentence. So if you have something like, I swim today in English, notice how today will typically come toward the end or can kind of go wherever it wants in the sentence. In English, you could say, today I swim or I swim today. But in Korean, typically the time that you do something will come at the beginning or toward the very beginning of a sentence. So today I swim in Korean, which would be 오늘 저는 수영해요. Or like I said, it could come toward the beginning. It doesn't have to be at the very beginning. You could also say 저는 first, followed by 오늘 수영해요. I today swim. Either one is okay in Korean. Just make sure to keep it toward the beginning of a sentence.
오늘 저는 수영해요.
오늘 저는 수영해요.
저는 오늘 수영해요.
저는 오늘 수영해요.
And if you want to be more specific, the time will always go in the order of largest to smallest units. So if you wanted to say something like, today in the afternoon at 2:30 p.m., you would first organize the largest unit first, which is today, 오늘, followed by p.m., 오후, 2시, 2 o'clock, 30분, 30 minutes. And if you wanted seconds, it would go after that. And a year, it would go before that because it's larger. And everything that we've covered have been short and simple rules which you can combine to create much larger sentences. For example, this sentence uses all of those simple rules that we've just talked about combined together into a larger sentence. So we have 저는 오늘, I today, 저녁에, in the evening, 재미있는 책, so an entertaining book, 천천히, slowly, 읽고 싶어요. I want to read slowly an entertaining book tonight in the evening. In Korean, it seems a bit backwards, but all of these individual short rules that we talked about can apply to create these types of large, more natural sentences.
저는 오늘 저녁에 재미있는 책을 천천히 읽고 싶어요.
저는 오늘 저녁에 재미있는 책을 천천히 읽고 싶어요.
So by practicing these simple rules individually, you can be able to make your own longer sentences and avoid having your Korean sound unnatural. So thanks for watching. 그럼 다음에 또 봐.
빌리는 음악을 좋아해요.
빌리는 음악을 좋아해요.
저는 일찍 일어나요.
저는 일찍 일어나요.
오늘 저는 수영해요.
오늘 저는 수영해요.
저는 오늘 수영해요.
저는 오늘 수영해요.
저는 오늘 저녁에 재미있는 책을 천천히 읽고 싶어요.
저는 오늘 저녁에 재미있는 책을 천천히 읽고 싶어요.